Welcome, come on in, y'all. I'm gonna start this young reading shortly. Welcome everybody coming in on TikTok Live. Come on in, get settled. I'll be starting this reading in a moment. Ariana wants to know if her and Katie will be talking soon again. I don't know what happened between you and Katie that you all aren't talking. What happened between you and Katie that you all are no longer talking? Also, my donation information is going to be pinned in the comment section. I accept Cash App and PayPal. Okay. So we just could not communicate well and we got into it. What did you get into it about? Ariana, what did you get into it about? You don't have to go into detail, but is it something petty that the both of you should be able to talk about and get over it? Or is it something significant that occurred that caused a rift and now neither one of you know how to address it appropriately? How much toxicity was involved in this, if any? A really bad argument. Okay. So with this really bad argument, okay, have you reached out to her, being that you're the one who lashed out? Because it's quite possible that she didn't know that she hurt you unless it was intentional. Now that's a whole different story. Now if it was intentional, if you feel like she intentionally did something to hurt you, I wouldn't even bother. Okay, but if you feel like it was unintentional and she triggered you unintentionally, have you reached out to her? Hello, Diamond's Beauty. Y'all, let me get my glasses together so I can see you all coming in. Okay, so Ariana says no, it wasn't her intention. Then you need to be, and I don't really like this phrase, but the bigger person, and reach out to her and let her know that I know that I lashed out at something that you said, and I feel and believe that it was unintentional. So I want to let you know that I was triggered from a hurt place, from whatever place that came from, and then ask if you all. Okay, well, she's not ready to reconcile. What I would do is I would send her a letter, a message, or something, and let her know that you responded from a triggered, hurt place, and that you know that she was unintentional in hurting you, and that as far as you're concerned, you would like to have a conversation. That way you've done your part. Okay, you can't make anyone forgive you. You can't make anyone be ready for a reconciliation that they're just not in alignment with at that time. Okay, so I want you to take that into consideration. But once you've made that step, don't beg, okay? Don't beg, okay? Because we are all spiritual beings having a human experience, okay? So I hope that helps. Ursula wants to know, will I get a phlebotomist child next month? Did you apply? Okay. And let me just, a million Cam says, can I join? As in my live? Well, what's your reason in wanting to join the live? I've never done that before. Several places. And let me say this because I'm going to answer. What? Steven Snake. Thank you. Steven says, I want to ask how your day was. Well, thank you, Steven Snake. Or Stephen. I hope I'm, if it's not Steven, then Stephen. I want to pronounce your name right. Why, thank you. You are one of the first people that ever asked me how I'm doing. Okay, that's all we talk about here is God and the messages from the Holy Spirit of the Most High, Emily Cam. But what you're not going to do is come on my live and dictate the flow of the reading now. That's not what's going to happen. Okay. So, okay, you all got these questions coming in quite quickly. First and foremost, this live general reading, equal give and take reciprocity. Okay, I do the live general readings for free as a part of my service now. Okay, as a divine messenger. But this ain't come one, come all for free questions now. If you get my drift, my donation information is pinned in the comment section, Cash App and PayPal, okay? Okay, and the ones, the ones that the Holy Spirit lead and guide me to answer for free, I'll do those, but this ain't a come one, come all to get your free readings, okay? Well, let's not be greedy. Reciprocity equal give and take. And if you donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal, and you have a question, let me know that you donated. And I can confirm that, and then I'll get your question in, okay? You'll get top priority, okay? But again, this ain't come one, come all for the free questions, okay? I'm doing well, Jay Monet. Thank you all for asking. Thank you for asking. Big move, Jay. It's a big move. What's the donation going to me? What do you mean? What is the donation going to? Emily Cam? And no, you cannot come on to me. That question in and of itself, see, girl, Miss Thing, Mr. Thing, whoever you are, see, I already knew your intention. That's why I said, why do you want to come on my live? Because you want to control and dictate my live. If you don't like the content on here, you can scoot your own raggedy ass off my live right now, okay? And if you got issue with any of the content that I'm talking about here, take it up with your mama. Okay, don't take it up with me because I didn't ask you to be here. Next, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, because my healed self is a lot more savage than my unhealed self. So check yourself before you come over on my live trying to check me, hun bun. You're done as far as I'm concerned. Get your ass off my live. And if you don't do it willingly, I will block you. Okay? I'm not mad. Like I said, my healed self is savage. I have boundaries, okay? And if you don't understand what boundaries are, then you're not of God. Hello, goodbye, okay? I'm not mad. I'm pissed off because you pissed me off, okay? And I have a right to, you know what? Let me block this hole. Hold on. A Slipknot hat. Okay, so, you know what? I'm not even gonna block you. Stay your karmic raggedy ass right there. You and your comrade, bro, you wearing a Slipknot hat. What is a Slipknot hat? What is a Slipknot hat? Huh? What is a Slipknot hat? What's that? My day was good, actually. My day is actually good, Steven Snag. Snag. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. No, my day was good, though. How about yours? How about yours? Oh, Stephen Stiggs said that's good, Daddy. Mine was good too. Okay, now that Daddy was kind of titillating here. Okay, Emily. Okay, Emily Cam. I'm mad. Now what? What you gonna do about it? You don't have the authority to do anything about it. So if I'm mad, then I'm mad. Now what? Okay, now what? And let me go ahead and say this. You're mad, okay? Because why you over here? If you don't, Jay Monet say them bots. I don't have to explain myself to you. Either you're going to donate or you're not. Okay? How about you donate to get yourself some self-healing, Emily Cam? And let me say, somebody said that they were bots. You know what? That might be true. That might be true. And even to the bots who controlling them bots, okay, take it up with your mammy, whoever created you, okay? How about that? But anyway, okay, whoop-de-doo. Thank you, Stephen Snake. Stephen Snake, calm down, Daddy, over here for you. So it looked like somebody out here doing Santeria. Okay? If you're doing it for low vibrational reasons, you need to stop. Okay? Jocelyn, am I going to get a glow up before summer? What are you doing to receive a glow up? And why is it on a timeline? What's going on with the summer? Okay? The crow and the eagle. I'm a forgiving, okay, but my forgiveness doesn't allow re-entry into my energy. Okay, I forgive everybody. I love unconditionally. That does not mean I have to like you. Okay, the crow and the eagle. As I split the deck of my channel messages, okay, the crow and the eagle, and this is the perfect channel message to come out, because what does the crow and the eagle parable mean? Okay, so we have two avian creatures. Both can take flight. Now, see, the thing is, in this situation, I'll consider that Stephen Snake. The crow descends upon the back of the eagle, hitching a ride, if you will, on the back of the eagle. Now, the crow is constantly pecking at the back and the neck of the eagle to serve as a distraction from where the eagle is trying to go. Okay? Now, the eagle is perfectly aware that it has a crow on its back. The eagle is perfectly aware that the crow is pecking at its back and neck, trying to serve as a distraction. Now, instead of the eagle, and this is even though I am aware and the Holy Spirit gave me the knowledge of this parable, I'm talking to myself right now. Okay? So, even though the eagle is aware that the crow is pecking at its neck and back, trying to serve as a distraction, instead of expending extra energy of its own to get the crow off its back, the eagle simply keeps its mind on its destination and continues in flight. And then in flight continues to ascend, because the eagle understands that even though this crow that's on my back and neck can also fly, it does not have the lung capacity to thrive at the altitude that I'm ascending at. So all I have to do is continue to ascend, and eventually the lung capacity of the crow will not be able to withstand the altitude that I'm ascending into, and then falls off. Okay? Stephen Snake says the lion does not stop gooning when caught. He continues to show dominance. And caught at what? Because I'm not caught at anything. I live out loud and proud, transparent, and in my authenticity. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Good to see you. I hope all is well. I love you dearly. Evidence, something is evident, evidence about this crow and eagle parable. So, we're just going to go ahead and continue to move forward. Okay, evident evidence. There's some evident evidence here about an earth angel. Okay, and something to do with some hackers. Okay. So we got the crow and the eagle parable out here. We have earth angel, evident evidence about hackers. Okay. A glow stick has to crack. Glow, that means we have to crack to reach our potential. I agree with that, Stephen Snag. Okay. I agree with that. So we got hackers here. We also have identity theft, fraud, identity theft. So we have hackers that are committing or have committed fraud, identity theft. The entire group is going down. The entire group is going down. Time's up and I'm out. Okay? Time's up and I'm out. So fem masculine, divine, and chosen ones, you done with the bullshit. Okay? You're not dealing with it. Okay? It's all over the screen. What's all over the screen, Stephen Snag? Okay. Let's see. We got Santeria. Okay, somebody could be using Santeria, whether for high or high or low vibrational reasons. We have ancestors here. Your ancestors, you could have ancestors of Santeria descent or something like that. We also have Cobra, okay? So, snake energy. Cobra is a program that is oftentimes used by hackers. So, we're definitely dealing with hacker energy, and there's evidence regarding these hackers and identity thieves, okay? Wire fraud, fraud alert, identity theft, okay? So, we got some criminals in here. Okay, shout out to the criminals, because your ass gonna be going to prison very soon. Okay. Yeah. There's a bunch of haters up in here just peeking and peering through. Okay, just know that when you try to dip into my energy, your energy becomes mine, okay? Because we are the most powerful person that we know individually. Reset, thank you. Okay, so don't think that you're going to come into somebody's energy that's high vibrating and you low vibrating and you just going to get up and run and do what you want with it. No, come here, bitch. You sit your ass right there. And that's why I ain't block you, okay? Is this reading in alignment with the energies that's here, Holy Spirit? Shall I proceed? If I shall proceed, that's a yes. Confirmed with a clockwise circular motion. Reset, thank you. So we got the crow, the eagle, earth angel, evident evidence, hackers, fraud, identity theft, wire fraud. The entire group is going down. Cobra, time's up and I'm out. Santeria and ancestors, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the vibes of the reading. I'm going to go ahead and start with tarot. I'll clarify with my cartomancy if need be, because we're going to dig up into this energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know at this time regarding the energy of fem, masculine, divine, and chosen ones, and the ones who are interloping where they don't belong? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know at this time? Please and thank you. What's going on playing out in the 4 right now in this now present energy, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Actually, what do we need to know at this time, Holy Spirit? Three of Wands in the upright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries vibes. Something's being expedited for you, working in your favor and not against you. I'm hearing something. I heard passion. So this could have something to do with the divine romance that's coming into play. We'll see. Holy Spirit, what's this expeditious energy here at this time? How does this play into the energy of femme, masculine, divine, and chosen ones? This has something to do with a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Confirmation. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a feminine energy, male or female, that's greedy. Okay, I'm hearing an opportunist. Okay, so this is a greedy, opportunistic energy. I feel like that this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is trying to block what's being expedited for you. Holy Spirit, let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Who and what is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? What is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? We have the Fool here. This new beginning. So you're on the precipice precipice of a new beginning that this Queen of Pentacles here is trying to hinder for some reason or another. Holy Spirit, why is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse trying to impede upon this expeditious energy regarding femme, masculine, divine, and chosen ones? Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, whatever it is that they're planning on, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. So this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be a hacker. Okay, could be somebody who has stolen your identity or have done some sort of wire fraud or something to that effect. They've done something unconscionable and it has to do with resources, and it was a bad idea. So somebody thought they were being smarter than you or, outmaneuvering you, and they just a damn fool. Okay, because they did something that they shouldn't have done. Okay, what is this bad idea, this bad planning, Holy Spirit? Somebody thought they were a strategist, but you're a tactician. Oh, okay. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? What is this bad planning? Oh. Hanged Man in the reverse. So somebody was trying to sacrifice you. Sacrifice your resources. But now it's backfired and they know it. Okay? So now they're scared of being sacrificed. They're scared of being strung up by their toenails. Okay? See, it never pays to be karmic and ugly as fuck. Okay? Before you ever try to handle somebody else, handle yourself. Hello, Ebony Elegancy. Hello, Ebony Elegancy. Okay, we got 5 of Cups here. Hello, Mary. I'm sorry. We got 5 of Cups here. In the upright, grief and loss. Baby confirmation, 7 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, because somebody was delusional as fuck. Somebody thought they were going to do you something and they got done something. Or about to get done something. And this is playing out in the now present energy. So this is something that can be seen. Okay? This is something that can be seen. Somebody think they doing something behind the scenes in the dark that can't nobody see. But bitch, we see you. We see exactly what the fuck you doing. And we're watching you do it so that you can land yourself exactly where you need to be. Either the dirt, prison, or the psych ward. Point blank, period. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's this delusional energy? Welcome everybody coming in on TikTok Live. What's this delusional energy, Holy Spirit? Why are they being so delusional? Oh, that's why. Magician in the reverse. Oh, so y'all throwing magic. Y'all throwing energy. Okay, I see what you're doing. So you up here throwing spell work in a delusional energy, thinking that you're going to get something that you ain't going to get, and it's leading you to grief and loss. And now you scared, okay, that you finna be sacrificed because you done already lost somebody in your life, whoever this external energy belongs to, because it's not my soul tribe. We don't dibble and dabble in this karmic ass energy. So yeah. Scared. Okay, so this is a self-realization that after somebody that already paid the price for either collaborating with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse or simply being attached to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, aware of your karmic ass energy and tendencies, and decided that they were in the know but not going to say anything. They may not have actively done anything, but they knew something, so they paid the price. And this has something to do with some death magic, okay, grief and loss. Somebody has already been put in the dirt, and this karmic ass Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is aware of this, and now they scared that they next to be strung up by their toenails. Yeah, okay. King of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck, because there's a masculine energy, male or female, that is taking action based on their intuitive promptings, and they are emotionally intelligent. Okay, so yeah, that's what it looks like is going on. Somebody done made a huge error in judgment. What the fuck they're doing. And then y'all heard that they don't know what the fuck they doing. Okay, now they scared. Okay, ho. I clock your energy. Okay, yeah. What's that? Okay, so yeah, like I said, y'all saw that card jump out. What's that? Eight of Swords. That's entrapment. That's prison. That's prison, bitch. Or self-sabotaging, or somebody's mentally trapped. Yeah, ho. Exactly what I thought. Bitch, your ass landed yourself in prison, and you did it to yourself, ho. Okay. It never pays to be fake as fuck and fraudulent as fuck, okay? Because that same energy that you dish out, bitch, you gonna get it right back, hun bun, and that's why you're done. Point blank into the period. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? Welcome everybody coming in TikTok Live, okay? And they're gonna have the nerve to be mad at us and question us. Okay, don't do that. You should have been standing in the mirror questioning yourself and your malicious ass energy. Okay? But that's why your ass going to prison, whoever this is for. Page of Cups in the reverse. Oh, and you disappointed too. I see why. Because you ain't get what you thought you was gonna get. Okay? Instead, you got. You didn't get what you thought you was gonna get. Instead, you got. Point, period, and to the blank. Okay? Somebody want a blank slate with you? It's a no. Because their intentions are fucked up, chopped and screwed. What is this, Holy Spirit? We know why they disappointed, and they should be. Or this is somebody's child that's disappointed because they got a criminal for a parent. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this is, you choosing peace, and you moving forward. Five of Cups in the reverse. Heavy water vibes here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm not finna, Alicia said, what's my mom's love life going to look like in the future? I'm not finna give you no information on your mom's love life. If your mom want to know about her love life, then first of all, that's her business. If your mom want to know about her love life, then your mom should be the one asking. I'm not checking on nobody else's energy other than the person who's asking the question. And that's if I answer the question. Ooh, will I hear from Chris before? These questions y'all asking, they kind of low vibrational. Sorry, not sorry. Well, your mama needs to be the one to know. Need to be the one to ask, because I'm not answering that question through you. Because what you doing, I don't know if y'all realize it or not. When y'all ask about other people, y'all asking us to tap into other people's energy without their permission. No, I'm not going to do that. That is spiritually unethical. And any reader that does that for you, that should tell you their level of integrity. That's a spiritual violation. Don't apologize to me. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know. And please, the donation information is in the comment section. If you donate, you'll be the first to get priority to have a question answered. Ooh-wee. Y'all done tried me in this video. But it's cool. Okay, but you're choosing peace, choosing to move forward in peace, leaving behind whoever is on their way to prison. Okay? Oh yeah. Five of Wands in the upright. Why are y'all competing? Why are y'all competing? Okay, somebody want to compete against you to be the most authentic or to be the best at what they do, but what they do ain't really what they do. You know what I'm saying? Bittersweetness. Hello. Yeah, 3 of Cups, because you still gonna be celebrated in the upright. Okay, you still gonna be celebrated. They competing against you because you being celebrated and they not. Who wants to celebrate a karmic ass energy outside of another karmic ass energy? Who? Okay. What's this 3 of Cups in the upright, Holy Spirit? I know that's right. Bittersweetness. Not me either. Not me either. Because I'm not celebrating no karmic ass energy. What the fuck is wrong with y'all that y'all think that y'all can compete against other people for their destiny and think you doing something? You not getting away with that. That's why you in grief and loss right now. And that's why somebody in prison or on their way to prison. Hello, goodbye. 2 of Cups in the upright. You being celebrated because you coming into union with your divine counterpart. And you got people competing for your counterpart. First and foremost, coming from a healed perspective, I don't want to compete for somebody that's destined for somebody else. Because that's, at the end of the day, that's leaving me out in the cold. Why would I want to be with somebody that's meant to be with you? Hello, goodbye. Like, that don't make no sense. And then we got 4 swords in the reverse. So they having nightmares. You got somebody having nightmares and can't sleep, tossing and turning in a crunchy ass bed because you getting ready to get married and they not. How does that sound? Bittersweetness says, let them and they will fail and then find around. That's the quintessential meaning of FAFO, fuck around and find out. Okay? Stop trying to tiptoe into other people's energy and destiny and swap that out for your fate. It ain't gonna happen. Okay? Okay, Alicia says, let me see here. Alicia says, will I have a successful job in the future after college? As long as you put in the work to do so, honest work, yeah, you're going to be successful. Okay? The proper intentions are always going to align for the proper outcome. Bittersweetness says people do it all the time. And they do, and they're going to learn. Okay? They're going to learn one way or the other. Okay, they think they could. Y'all need to learn y'all spiritual laws. Emperor, as I say, learn your spiritual laws. At the bottom of the deck, Emperor in the upright, ruler. Could be an Aries, male or female. This is a ruler. You are the daddy. Okay? Y'all need to stop being foolish. Whoever's in this foolish ass energy and this competitive energy, thinking that they getting ready to get over on one, on a divine one, on a chosen one. No, you about to get done over. Okay? Melissa, does Jah want to keep our connection going? I don't know, Bittersweetness. Have you talked to Jah? Have you asked Jah about this connection? Have you all sat down and had an honest conversation? Confirmation. Hello, somebody. Again, you're asking me to tap into the energy of somebody else without their permission. That is a spiritual violation. No, we haven't, says Bittersweetness. Then you need to have that conversation and then not ask me. Sorry, not sorry. Because that ain't my business. And that's not your business if you have not approached the subject matter with said person. Y'all need to get sorry, not sorry, need to get your spiritual pussy up, okay? And if you ask the person instead of asking other people about somebody else, that's how you get shit fucked up. Because instead of going directly to the source, you go to a third party energy and then be mad when it turned out to be something that it's not. I'm answering top priority questions, the ones who donate and let me know that they donate, and the ones that I'm divinely led and guided to answer. Then why would you want to be with somebody that's not straightforward? Bittersweetness. Bittersweetness is he's not straightforward. Why? That goes back to you. Why would you want to be with somebody that's not straightforward? What do you think that relationship is going to look like? Come on, y'all. Manifest the outcome, Holy Spirit. Come on, y'all. Why would you willingly walk into a toxic situation? Heal that inner toxicity. I don't know, Amanda. What do you need to work on to do better in your life? What do you feel that you need to work on? What do you feel that your shortcomings are? Where do you feel like you can improve? We all got inner work to do, Bittersweetness. Don't feel away about it. Even myself. Just because I'm on this platform don't mean I'm perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Okay, we all got work to do. The inner work, the inner journey, the inner healing is continuous. Don't ever let nobody tell you or make you think that they know it all and you know nothing, because that is a fool. Okay, and you're a fool if you're listening to them. Now understand, Bittersweetness, I'm not calling you a fool. I'm just saying generally. So I'm not calling you a fool, okay? Ooh. Maybe money or love. Let's see here. Shimoni is laughing. Y'all asking these questions, ain't nobody donating. The rest is called reciprocity, equal give and take. Yeah, Eight of Swords again, yo. I don't know if y'all saw that flip over or not, but Eight of Swords again, after it is coming out under the Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Somebody going to prison. I like their travels. If all I care about is money, I wouldn't be doing this reading first and foremost. But if you asking me a personal question, why do you have a problem with reciprocity? Wanting something for nothing. That's a leech. I'm already doing this. Ooh-wee. Okay. And if you don't like what's going on this live reading, then you could scoot your ass on off. Ain't nobody asking y'all to be here. Ain't nobody asking you to be here. And like I said at the top of my video, baby, my healed self is a lot more savage than my unhealed self. And there are boundaries. If y'all got a problem with people's boundaries, it's not the person who set the boundaries. It's the person who's trying to push beyond that person's set boundaries that got an issue. How about that? Okay. Hello, somebody. Somebody know better. If you knew better, you do better. And some of y'all know better and still don't do better, which makes you, Sir Ma'am, an idiot. Sorry, not sorry. You want me to apologize for your karmic low vibrating ass energy? It's a no. Okay, go stand in the mirror before you try to ever check somebody else that's in alignment. Because ain't nothing y'all can say or do to make me think otherwise, because I know me and I know my calling. Okay? Okay, well, then you need to be a little more kind and exit if you don't like the content and if you don't like how it's being provided. I'm not asking you to be here. Hello, goodbye. Anyway, Four of Pentacles, yeah, because this is assignment here. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Hello, hey, big mama. Okay, I stand corrected, Shmoni. I stand corrected, and my apologies. Okay, I misinterpreted what you were saying. There's a lot of talking coming through, confirmation. So yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody tried to stop your assignment. Okay, there's at least 16 people going to prison here. Okay. Oh well. Enjoy that. Okay, King of Sword in the upright, Ogun energy, divine warrior, masculine, male or female. This is also the judicial system, and Archangel Michael, baby. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then we got the High Priestess coming out in the upright, a divine seer. Yeah, okay. What y'all say again? Okay. Check yourself before you ever try to check anybody else. Okay? Hello. Goodbye. Okay, yeah. Queen of Wands in the reverse is what jumped out, old raggedy ass bitch. This ugly ass bitch, the one that's the magician in the reverse, tossing magic, trying to manipulate energy. Okay, go sit down somewhere. This could be someone that's physically attractive, but internally, they are ugly as fuck. Okay? Go sit your ratchet ass down somewhere. You are not welcome here. Okay, any energy that's here for the fuck shit, the bullshit, and to cause and stir up problems, you are not welcome here, honey bun. You're done. Okay? Yeah, magician in the upright is what just jumped out. Yeah, if you messing with somebody that has mastered themselves, mind, body, and soul, baby, take that bullshit somewhere else. Okay? This is a copycat ass energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the upright. The bag is still being brought. The bag is still protected. Okay, hello, goodbye. Okay, what you think you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. 444. That's protection. Okay, and the star, you are not. Star in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Go get you some business. Okay, the ones that's trying to steal other people's shit and cause endings and delays. Get your own shit, bitch.